What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the live. I'm hanging out here with Demo and B&D. We're just waiting to get started here. Still have the box. I'm not going to open like anything else aside from this. It's going to be a quick video, as opposed to, I guess, the last one. The Donruss video ended up being like an hour and a half, so you don't have to pop any popcorn, and I'm sure that everybody has other places to go as well. So I'm actually just going to get right into it. What's going on, Fitzy? Mary, Adrian, Fraylin, how are you? So 94 Sportflics. I think I have like 95 or 96. Oh my God. It has instructions on how to do the box. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. So it's got a, I don't know, promotional thing on the front there, I guess, to show it off. I guess it would help if I paid attention on how to do this correctly.
Yeah, I
I think it's literally just supposed to be like that, which is cool. It's got Maddox on there. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen those listed, if people considered it a card or what. Like the box bottoms kind of thing. These are definitely, they're girthy. They got weight to them. There's 8 cards per pack. And I'm not sure what the weight is, but it's definitely pretty heavy. So I'm going to go to full screen. No diss to my co-hosts. All right, so we got Wendell, Cubs. Turk Wendell. We got Mike Greenwell. Larry Walker in the Expos uniform. Pretty cool. Randy Johnson. So these kind of brick up, but because they have that lenticular, I forget what that's called, but that plastic, it's like waved. It doesn't really stick too bad. That's kind of crazy looking, like the arm reaching out like that. So these are like the subset ones, or it's the higher numbers. They don't really have that much to them. Like the player doesn't change. It's just the glove. So it's kind of a different thing. Husky. Butch. both his name, first name and last name are like that. They're very Butch. John Olerud. This is with the Blue Jays. Alex Fernandez. I was going to say Felix, but I thought it was way too soon. So it's not as, I guess, fluid as it could be. I'm not sure if they tried something different. I mean, they were making these in the early 80s. I can remember going to 7-Eleven and getting a Slurpee, and they had these little round discs in the bottom that were the Slurpee Sportflics cards. Every year, it was like a cool thing to do. All right. Scott Liddy or Liddy. It looks like Edgar Martinez right there. Andy Van Slyke. Burkett, was it Lance Burkett? Nope, John. Joe Carter. Also with the Blue Jays. Let's see, I don't know who that is. There's Greg Jeffries. Stanley. Mike Stanley for the Yankees, their catcher. Interesting. The backs are pretty cool, though. I mean, they really went all out with the purple, though. I'm not sure why that was a design choice. I mean, I do like that it has a gradation to like a red, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Good? Bad?
Me, it's cool. Maybe Prince was like extra big that year.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know that so like color association, being that I have a design background, purple is supposed to be royalty.
Oh, there you go. And it's also lavender, right? Calming. So it's calming royalty.
Yes.
I have no idea what I'm saying. Just so
Hey, Adrian. Oh, congrats, Mary. Glad you made the playoffs. That's awesome. So we got, I think it's Rondell, right? Rondell White. Yeah. Chris Hoyles. So they only have the last name in that little bubble. There's Sammy Sosa, Gary Sheffield. I didn't notice that until now, but the baseballs kind of dance across there too. And there's the higher number one where the only thing that kind of does anything, it's just more of a 3D view, kind of like the on-demand where it kind of tricks your eyes. They should have done something like that. You got Paul O'Neill. Hey, God is great. How you doing? Ruben Sierra. That's kind of cool. And then Lenny Dykstra, nails. I had a buddy that was just so into Lenny Dykstra, and I'm like, so why do they call him Nails? And he's like, because he's tough as nails. Oh. I thought it was maybe like he hits the ball really good or something.
is that true?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Huh.
This is way before he was even popular, so I'm assuming that it was true. Either that or he was just messing with me. Yeah.
I've seen him interviewed a few times, and I always assumed it was because he was as annoying as Nails on the chalkboard. God drives me crazy.
That could be too. Hey, in Fuego, we got Cliff Floyd. Is it Taylor Harnish? Pete. Jeez. Somebody. There's Key Bryan's dad, Charlie, in his Rockies uniform. Wilkins. Rick. And there's Frank Thomas. I know who that'll be going to. Got Will the Thrill. Oh, that's kind of cool. So look, it changes uniforms. Although the face looks really weird when you're halfway in between. Reminds me of like early early video games when they tried to like put actual people's faces on the rendered characters, and they had just those really weird features to them. Daryl Kyle, I think, right? Yeah. David Justice. I seem to remember though that it had much more definition between like the photos. Like maybe it had more layers to it. Even the ones that I got at 7-Eleven. It's Javi Lopez. I think it's Jose Rio, right? Yeah. Hey, Beast. Let me see. Chuck Knoblaw. Watson. Alan Watson. Yep, don't remember you. Nice Ken Griffey. Guess the ball's supposed to get closer at some point. I don't really see it on that one. We got Charles Nagy. Who wasn't half bad. Carlos Baerga, same. And Jeff Bagwell. I'm not sure exactly what. I should have done a little bit more research. What would be considered? So these higher number ones are 1 per pack. So I guess there is some scarcity to them, but you know, not that much, I guess. All right. McNeely. Is it Gerald or Jeff? And that was another Jeff, right? Blouser. My name is Jeff. Got Kevin Apier and Roberto Alomar. Looks like he's jumping over a slide. It's pretty cool. Mike Piazza. Beck. Rod Beck. Okay. Andres Galarraga, a.k.a. the Big Cat. And Darren Lewis. I think like these cards weigh like approximately as much as like 5 cards would, you know, normal, especially in this era. Juan Guzman. Was it Jim Palmer? Dean. Fred McGriff. Followed by Fred McGriff. That one does have ball movement. And that is definitely a insert. So it's Manny Ramirez, and I can't see what that says. Something Shakers, I think. See, that definitely has more definition to it, but maybe it's just because it's not a movement photo as much as it is, you know, the background changing. 2 Deans in 1 pack, though. Odd. Never happen again. I don't think anybody currently is naming their kids Dean. It's like one of those lost names. Maybe they'll gain popularity again when we get far too many of the same names. Stavik. Scott Stavik. Yeah, I don't remember him. There's Todd Zeal. What's going on, Gradeworthy? There's Ron Gant. I'll send that and any other Braves your way. Jeremy. There's I think it was Ozzie Guillen. Yeah. Dave Justice. So each one of them have kind of looks like 2 cards. So they have the high number version. I mean, it's not going to be every player, but it's a lot of the players. There's Darren Dalton, Greg Maddux, and Joey Bell, Albert Joey Bell. Joey. All right. Abbott. This is not Jim Abbott. This is Kurt Abbott. Danny Tartable. I was talking about him the other day. He came up with the Zephyrs before Colorado had a team. And so like him and Eric Davis, I got to watch. There's Tim Salmon. Jimmy Key. Juan Gonzalez. Don Mattingly. Andy Bennis. And Roger Clemens. It only has the last name. I'm just trying to go by memory. Hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. What's going on, CCB? There's Bob Hamlin, the next Babe Ruth, or so they thought. Well, it looks like in Omaha he got 29 home runs. So maybe that's what they based it off of. but I don't know if that translates to the major leagues. Or maybe they figured with refinement he would be a much better player. So there's Pudge. And we got Juan gone again. J Bell. Oh, maybe they did get everybody a card. I don't remember J Bell being too much of a huge draw, but you could have been. There's Kevin Mitchell. Whoa, that's kind of cool. So that picture is completely different where he's getting brushed back by a pitch. I like it. Kurt Schilling, who should be a Hall of Famer. Rob Dibble. Yeah, Adrian, I'll include those A's along to you in the package that I'm creating. Means a lot of the players, obviously, but I'm sure that there's a gosh, during this time, I don't know who would be on the team unless they kind of showed their alumni team. Or what's going on, John? There's Jose Ramirez. Oh, Manny. Mark Grace. Fan favorite. Moises Alou. I think it's John Jaha. Is that right? Yeah. Jack McDowell. I think his nickname was Blackjack. Mickey Tettleton. They got the catchers out in full force. I think it's Tony Phillips. Yes. And Benito Santiago. But did they have Benny on there? Nope. That was only his rookie that they did that at one point. I always felt that card companies had issues with Latin players, like they they wanted to have a nickname or something else. Because I don't know if they thought they were going to spell it wrong or what. Pitcher, Torres. Can't think of who it is. Salmon. Oral Hershiser. They're showing him batting. Kind of a different thing. Don't think he was known for his bat, was he? I could be wrong. He might have been one of those pitchers that was decent. There's Royce Clayton. Oral Hershiser.
Oh yeah, he hit some bombs.
That's crazy. It was in the playoffs mostly. Oh no, I think I remember that now. There's David Cohn. So maybe that's why they featured him like that. There's Tough as Nails. We need to check that out though to see if my buddy was messing with me or what. Kevin Brown. Daryl Hamilton.
Maybe he wore
and Joe Carter. He wore what?
Lee Press on.
Could be. Or he never cut his nails. He had those crazy, like, squiggly nails like you'd see in those Guinness Book of World Records.
Or he always had dirty nails no matter what. Even after showering or washing his hands.
Hitchcock. Sterling. Yeah, I was going to say it's like either some kind of, like, pretentious name, like Madison or Sterling. There's Chili Davis. Oh, Eric Davis. Oh, wow. I didn't remember that short stint with the Tigers. Shout out to Lisa Z. You remember that?
The what?
He was with the Tigers.
Who?
Eric Davis.
I do not, actually.
Yeah, it's just like weird to see him.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that.
There's Barry Bonds.
I forgot Frank Thomas was with the A's and the Blue Jays. I saw that the other day, and I was like, I totally forgot.
Yeah, it's like those mid-season trades and stuff like that. It's just like hard to remember a lot of that stuff. There's Mark Langston.
Plus, some guys you just can't pick anywhere else but where they played virtually their whole career.
True. So there's a Matt the Bat Williams, and Matty Ice is in the chat. What's going on, Matty?
What's up,
Johnny?
Matt?
Johnny, how you doing? Hentgen. I can't think of the guy's name. Pat. Okay. Ward. Dwayne. That's another name that people don't really do that much. There's Ben McDonald.
So according to Google, Lenny Dykstra was given the nickname Nails by his teammates for being, in fact, tough as nails.
Okay. He wasn't lying then. I didn't think he would lie. He's the kind of person that was all about the facts. I just thought he nailed hits and stuff like that. And I think that's probably why I remember him saying tough as nails. And I'm like, that's a dumb nickname.
At the base.
Yeah. Preston Wilson. Lance Johnson. Hey. Shout out to Lance Johnson. J&J. There's Blackjack again. Blackjack McDowell. And is it Darren Seeley or Aaron? Travis Fryman. Terry Mulholland. Bernie Williams. Yeah. Travis Fryman. I think I'm doing pretty good as far as like remembering the names without looking at the back. That's the era though. Like working in the card shop, I can remember watching thousands of packs being opened. Which Lopez? It's not Javi. Luis. You got Mo Vaughn. Not Maurice Vaughn. Alan Trammell. Wilfred Cordero, maybe? Yeah, Will Cordero, but I think Wilfred was like his full name. Bobby Thompson. Chuck Finley. Steve, dang it. There's another Steve.
Another Steve.
And Doug Drabeck.
Hey, so I was completely wrong about Earl Hershiser.
None?
Bro, in his career.
I was thinking at the World Series though, did they not have to pitch to him or I just seem to remember him in a batting helmet for some odd reason. Like the one versus what was it, the A's?
Yeah, I can't.
That looks like Chipper right there. JT Snow. Dwight Gooden. Ozzie Smith. Barry Bonds. Bernard Gilkey. Is it Rex? I can't remember. Langford. Ray. Close. Jay Buhner. Hope I'm not missing the chat or anybody's. I see that everybody's kind of chatting with each other.
Yes. My daughter's crazy. I'm going to stay on.
That's fine. She still wants you to go outside, I suppose.
Yeah, she just scratched me, so she's done.
Uh-oh. Forgotten that one. Newfield. Mark. Brian Jordan, I believe. Yeah. Who was a two-sporter as well, I believe, right?
He was.
Yeah.
I think he was the last one, wasn't he?
He might have been. Kirby Puckett. As Lance would call him, the Golden Corral Puckett years. Cal Ripken. So only one insert so far. That's kind of crazy. It's Matt Williams. Plantier, it's John, maybe? Phil. Why can't I should have known that one.
Orlando.
Orlando, yeah. I was just going to say, and it starts with an O, but I couldn't think of what it was. White Sox, baby. Oh. All right. Demo?
Brett? I don't know. I don't remember.
I was going to go with like John or something basic, but no. J.R. Phillips. Okay. That's Tom. Hanky.
Kent.
Kenny.
Yep.
Roberto Alomar. Jim Abbott. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dave Winfield and Ryan Klesko. So almost done. Man, this is some serious weight to it though. And yeah, these are definitely, as you can see, bricked. That's why I'm just kind of folding it a little bit at the end. It won't cause it to be bent in any way.
Well, those things are almost indestructible, man.
Pretty much, yeah. And they're
That's the
definitely
biggest thing I
waterproof
remember
too.
about those is it felt like they were made out of recycled tires.
Yeah. And I don't know if like this back is the same as the Slurpee ones, but they were literally, they could be in the snow, water, whatever. I can remember finding them as a kid because I'd have to walk everywhere. And someone had just discarded it, thrown out a window or whatever. Is it Jack or Jim? Steve, nice. Is that Mo Vaughn again? Greg Vaughn, okay.
Sorry, I was looking away. Raymond.
Michael. Joe Carter. Frank.
Sorry.
Jeff. No, it's fine. Tony. Oh no. We've got I didn't even notice it.
Oh geez, I didn't either. Hey, what's up, Fraylin?
Well, let me do it. Hide.
I got it. I'm gonna take care of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do what you're doing.
Appreciate it. They'll be back. It's I swear, it's like certain times of the day or certain days of the week. They are like in full force.
Yep.
All right. Raul Mondesi, Wade Boggs, Jim Tomei, Ryan Sandberg. I sound like a robot. Greg Maddox, John Smoltz, Tony Perez, Eduardo. Okay, completely wrong. Robin Yount. Do you remember Eduardo Perez?
Sorry, yeah, I do actually. I'm reporting all these, so I'm trying to get them off.
Oh, thanks.
I'm focusing on that, not looking at the video. Sorry.
All good. I appreciate you. What's going on, Goody? Sorry if I missed you earlier. We had the chat kind of go nuts, and I didn't see if you popped in.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know if you saw Beast asked earlier where you picked these up from.
Oh, Beast. Where did I get these? So I bought like a bunch of stuff. It was in that. It was like a big pickup of like retro wax. I picked up the '87 Fleer with it. All of the '90s baseball or Donruss baseball. So yeah, I think, and I met that person on eBay, and I just asked him. I think I originally saw the '87 Fleer, and I'm sure this is a long story. I ended up contacting him and saying, "What wax do you got?" And he sent all of that. After we worked out a price. So Noberto, I wouldn't have got that.
Was this your last box? Or you have more?
John Kruk, I've got a couple more.
Maybe
boxes.
You could do a deal with Beast for one.
Yeah. Wilson Alvarez. Are you doing the set, Beast? Dennis Eckersley, Frank Thomas, Jose Canseco, No Way Jose, Robin Ventura, and Wally Joyner. another name that probably isn't going to get much love these days.
I love Wally Joyner.
Yeah. I mean, was it short for Wallace or is it just
I
Wally?
think so. I don't know. I'll have to call his mom later.
Is this Tim Hutton? I don't know. Mark. Okay. Paul Molitor. Bobby Bonilla. Another Ken. Another junior card. That's kind of cool. Jason? No, I can't remember. Mark.
Yeah.
Mike Piazza. And Dante Bichette. Shout out to Adrian's Bobo. Fralin, I think A-Rod is, but no, he's not. He was in 95. I think he arrived in all the 95 products. So, if I remember correctly, yeah, it was 95, like everything. Curtis?
Yep.
And that was John or Scott? Cal.
Yeah. All of them.
Tom Glavin. Marquise. Mike Piazza. Hey, there's the regular Ken Griffey. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
This is the first one. I wonder why it took so long to get that one. Is it Andy? No, wait, that's Barry, not Bennis.
I can't see his name.
B-R-B-E-R-E. Barry?
I don't remember.
Jason. Okay. Chuck Finley. Adrian Herder Bobo.
Oh, geez, they're back. Hold on.
Oh, Johnny's on top of it. He knows who the players are. How do they get there so quickly? I got to be careful. I almost add moderator duties to them. That'd be... All right. Johnny, I'll let you get this one. Everett.
I know that one. That's Carl.
Well, Johnny will get that one then.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
It's all good. There's Dion.
Still reporting.
I appreciate you. There's Andre Dawson.
I'm just going to shut up.
No, do not. There's was it Mark or Matt? Harvey.
That's Steve, wasn't it? Oh, wait.
All right, I'll wait and see what Johnny has. Who is it? So it's Mike. Brian! All right, we were both wrong. Don't know Rafael Palmero. Is this two different uniforms too? Yeah. That's kind of cool. I do like those. Cal Ripken and Eric Karros. All right. Super heavy. Did Beast respond? I didn't see if he did. I'll just have to...
No, he didn't. I don't know if he's even in here anymore. He might be. He might just be. He might have stepped away.
Okay. I can send him a message. All
No,
right.
I
So
just looked. It doesn't look like he's in here.
Okay. I appreciate everybody coming here and checking it out. It's a quick and easy break for a Sunday night. I know there are other things going on, so I appreciate everybody stopping in. And thank you to my co-hosts for joining me.
I appreciate it, man. It's fun. These are cool to go back and see these old cards like that.
Appreciate it too.
All right.
If you want to let him in real quick.
What's up, boy?
What's up, Lance?
I didn't, dude. I just realized what time it was.
That's
But I
all
wanted to come by. I wanted to come by and say, hey.
As my mom would say, God bless your heart.
Yes.
Hopefully I'll be getting on here in a little bit and start that thing. So
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we can join you.
They got these things, Lance, called alarms. I know they just came out, but you can look into it.
I know I have some people here helping me do some shit.
Hey, DP.
But yeah, I'll hopefully be live within the next like hour and 30 minutes or so, 9 o'clock by the latest. And then I'll start selling mystery packs by then. And then what I'll probably do is I'll jump on there. I might open some packs. I'm not sure yet. And then worst case scenario, I'll get on there, I'll announce all that shit, and I'll get people to come over to my Instagram or email me what they want. And I'll basically just be letting people pick their number 1 through 57.
What time do we wake you up?
Hey, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be awake. That's not no doubt.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
What's up?
No, you're good. I'll set an alarm to make sure that I'll be on at a certain time though.
Diamond, hello.
Hey Diamond, sorry I haven't looked at the chat. What's up, y'all? Everybody in the chat, Brandon. Hey, mystery packs were supposed to be earlier today, but they'll be later tonight, just so y'all know if anybody's interested.
Put your link in the chat, buddy.
Let me get to it real quick.
And I pulled you.
What how was opening that?
Good. I pulled you from there.
How you pull my Lance Johnson?
Hell yeah. I'm already starting your collection.
I hate you. I haven't found very many Lonnie Smiths.
Yeah, but I mean, if my name was Lonnie Smith, it'd be even better.
It would, but it's fun to do it anyway. We all know what. I can't get hold on, I have to go on YouTube and do it. Sorry. I'm being slow. Sorry, guys. I'm prolonging this.
Nah. I want everybody to be able to go over to you in case, someone catches this late or is watching it in delay. At least they'll have that to go over to your channel.
Yeah, right now it's set for 8. I'm hoping to be doing it by then. I'm trying to set up something right now, but we'll see. Hopefully, I have some people helping me do something.
Anybody who's watching, we'll make sure that he gets organized, and he'll definitely be on.
Oh, it'll be about 9 o'clock at the latest.
What time at the latest?
9 o'clock.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern Time latest. What's up? 9 o'clock.
Okay. Did you put it in there? Or do you want me to do that for you?
Sorry, I was talking to YouTube.
You were talking to YouTube?
I heard Demo asking the question again on YouTube, so I was like, yeah, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Okay. I just didn't know if YouTube has sentience now.
No, I was just making sure people knew what time zone it was because we have people in here from the West Coast.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know how long I'll be on, but like I said, I'm gonna set it up to where if anybody wants some, you just get in touch with me and we'll get everything straight. No worries.
And make sure you subscribe to Lance if you're not already, and then hit remind me in that link he sent. Should take you to his.
I'm putting that in the. Oh yeah, I think I already did it, didn't I? Damn, there it is again though. I appreciate you. But yeah.
Well, I was planning on opening another one of these like later, but if Beast needs it for something, I'm sure we can figure out something. I didn't know if he's doing this set, I'll make sure not to send any of these out aside from the Lance Johnson that has to go.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, brah.
Love you too, bro. Oh goodness.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and officially end the broadcast. Thanks again, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Hosts and y'all. All. Oh, John said he'll jump on. No, do not unsub Johnny. All right, take care, everyone.
All right, y'all.